Om Jnana Timirandhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshur Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha.
Into the forest, and if some tiger was there, he would slap it and say, "Get out of Maya, chant Hare Krishna." So not everyone can do that. You can try if you like, but we don't recommend. Difficult to find tigers. Yeah, he would get them to chant. Murari Chaitanya. Sometimes he would go underwater for 3 days at a time. Murari Chaitanya does. So there's unusual power they have. It means within the body of the tiger is a pure devotee of Krishna, who is the spirit soul which is covered by ignorance. So those who are highly spiritually powerful, they can cut through the darkness of ignorance, directly communicate with the soul and pull it out of life. Pashu Pakhi Jhure Pashana Vidure Shat Shunjara Gunaka. Pashu Pakhi Jhure. Even the animals and the birds, they will cry in ecstasy upon hearing the qualities of Lord Chaitanya. Stone will So those who are very powerful, they do like that. But those who are less powerful, they are recommended, don't try for that which is not possible. Therefore, a middle class devotee or an advanced devotee who has not reached to the topmost platform, he is recommended you distinguish. Ishvare, Kat, Adhineshu, Balisheshu, Vishatsu Cha, Prema Maitri, Pipo, Peksha, Yakparati Samadhyama. Who is an advanced devotee on the middle level, not the topmost level. He is advised to see God, love Him, God's devotees, befriend them. Those who are innocent, preach to them, and those who are envious, avoid them. So, who is vidvan, who is knowledgeable, he acts like this. Prahlada Maharaj, he was a topmost devotee. Therefore he was preaching even to Hiranyakasipu. Hiranyakasipu should not be preached to because he's envious. But Prahlada Maharaj, even to him, he was telling him, what is that? Vanangatva. What is that? Vidvatapatam vihamandakupam vanangato yadbharinashrayata. He said to his father, can you imagine, Hiranyakasipu? He went to so much difficulty over so many years to gain power by tapasya, to conquer the universe. He was extremely puffed up. Now I am the Lord of the universe. And his little boy comes up. He puts him on his lap. Oh, my little boy, how nice to see you. What would you like to tell me today? Prahlada Maharaj says, you fool. You're puffed up fool. Leave all this. Go to the forest. Go to Vrindavan. Chant Hare Krishna. Take shelter of Hari, who is Hiranyakashipu's mortal enemy. He's thinking, my enemy. Bhayam. He's sick. He must be afraid. Even if he has all the benediction to rule over the universe, not to die in heaven, still he will be afraid. Because time, Lord Krishna in the form of time destroys everyone. Even if they have benedictions, not to be killed by so many different means. So, Prahlada Maharaj is the ideal example of one who is actually learning. One who is actually learning should know who I am, what is the purpose of life, how to perfect our human life. Not simply some knowledge of how to juggle around the elements, extract iron from iron ore, smelt it with carbon, make steel, build bridges. So that can also be called one kind of knowledge. That is called yantra vidya. That technical name is mechanical knowledge, engineering. That is called yantra vidya. That is Vedic knowledge. That is entrusted to the demons, actually. In Vedic culture, that knowledge, that is not taken by saintly people. That the demons, beginning with Maya Dana, they are experts in yantra vidya. And we see that those who live in this very technological kind of civilization, that their consciousness, because of the very nature of technology, their consciousness becomes polluted. And we see that even in India, where people are supposed to be pious, that the more they're involved with technology, the more their consciousness is degraded. Even now in Gujarat and other parts of India, if you go to the villages where there's less technology, you'll find the people are still very pious. And naturally they're very happy to chant Hare Krishna. And in the big city, let us go to the club and drink. Let us get money by cheating and drink and have dancing girls. So they become spoiled, they become abhidvan, or in simple language, murkha, mudha. They're thinking we'll get happiness by building big buildings. They're not happy. So many big buildings are in America. America is famous for big buildings. Everyone all over the world is imitating big buildings. What is the facility of a big building? So many people jump from the top. Frustrated. Simply frustrated. No, and that of course it doesn't help them. Because the consciousness you have to take with you, that frustrated consciousness that you take with you, you'll leave the body, but you'll remain as a ghost to suffer more frustration. So this whole materialistic civilization, it's all a failure. They're very proud. Progress. Prahlada Maharaj is pointing out, there is no progress. Building buildings, making chemicals. In India, they make a big propaganda. We've opened a new chemical factory. In Bangalore, it's just there. So much forest, acres and acres. Huge land they're destroying to make what? An oil refinery. To pollute the whole atmosphere. And everybody, if you ask them, what do you think? They'll say, it's very good. Why very good? All the village people will come, get jobs, get money, drink and go to prostitutes. And how is it very good? The atmosphere the physical atmosphere will be polluted. People's consciousness will be polluted. So what is the gain? The people are already living. They have food and shelter and clothing. And they're inclined to chant Hare Krishna. And if they get more money, what will they do? They'll drink and go to heaven. What is the benefit? For those who are demoniac, they think this is wonderful, this is progress. Those who are demoniac, they're thinking, Prabhutim cha, Nibritim cha, Janana vidur asura. Those who are demoniac, they don't know what is to be done and what is not to be done. They're thinking, what is to be done? Build buildings, build factories, go to dance shows, don't believe in God. Everything which should be done, they do the opposite. And the result, asura. And what is the result? Chintana parimayam cha. Very good. In 2 words, Chintana parimayam. In 2 words, Lord Krishna describes what is the condition, the mental condition of everybody in the modern age. Chintana parimayam cha. They have so many psychologists, big books. Krishna gives 1 line, Bhagavad Gita. What is the condition of those who are demoniac? They're always full of anxiety. Same thing Prahlada Maharaj says. Sarasana Vigna. Yam. Asabgraha. They're always full of anxieties because they have accepted that which is impermanent, temporary, unreal. What is that? Asad. They have accepted the idea that we can be happy in this material world by enjoying the material senses. So Prahlada Maharaj, he is Vidwan, he is knowledgeable. We should take knowledge from him and in this way perfect our lives. We have a choice. India today, there's 2 currents going on. One way people are becoming more pious. Another way people are becoming more demoniac. So you can choose. You can join Hiranyakasipu's party or you can join Prahlada Maharaj's party. Hiranyakasipu's party is the go to hell party. And Prahlada Maharaj's party is the go back to Godhead party. So we're choosing Prahlada Maharaj's party. Mahajano Hiranyakasipu, following in the footsteps of Prahlada Maharaj. And those who are foolish, ignorant, unfortunate, demoniac, they will follow in the footsteps of Hiranyakasipu. So you choose. The choice is yours. Either to be a faithful servant, disciple of Hiranyakasipu, or his modern day representatives, such as the politicians, businessmen, India Today, Shobha Day, all these wonderful leaders of modern society who are teaching you how to go to heaven. Or you can follow Prahlada Maharaj. Swayam Bhu Narada Shambhu Prahlada. Was that Prahlada Janaka Vishnu? Kumara Kapilona, Prahlada Janaka Vishnu. Dalya Bayasakya Bayam. These are Mahajans. Since time immemorial, they've been giving the proper message. Brahma, Shiva, Nara, and next, Kumar, Sanat Kumar, Kapila Muni, Manu, Swayam Bhuva Manu, Prahlada, Janak Maharaj, Vishnu, Bali Maharaj, Shukdev Goswami, Yamaraj, and in the modern age, we have Acharyas, Madhvacharya, Vishnu Swami, Vallabhacharya, Ramanujacharya, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has given the practical method. All the acharyas, they taught, according to the society at that time, that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was given the practical method for the next 10,000 years. Madhvacharya, if you go, you'll see they're trying to sell their books, Madhvacharya books. His commentary on Vedanta Sutra. No one can understand. If you go to this Udupi, the place of the Madhva Sampradaya, there are few people who speak Sanskrit and they're studying Madhvacharya's commentary on Vedanta Sutra. But no one, very few, 4 or 5 scholars can understand. It's so complex and technical. Therefore they like us. They like our movement. Because they understand that the same thing Madhvacharya was teaching, ISKCON is teaching. In a practical way. How to chant. Chant Hare Krishna. Worship Krishna in your home. They themselves understand. One man, he's from a Kshatriya family in Karnataka. So there's this myth, wrong propaganda, that Kshatriyas should eat meat. So he was himself thinking, this is not very good. I'd like to be purified. I'd like to worship Krishna. So he came to Udupi and he asked one of the Swamis, one of the heads of the Madhva Sampradaya, but what should I do? Because I want to become a vegetarian and offer my food to Krishna and like this. So he said, well actually we don't know because we only deal with our own Brahmin caste followers. I think you should go to ISKCON. They will tell you what to do. They know how to deal with all different kinds of people. They themselves are one of the Udupi Swamis. I think it was Suguna Tirtha. They all like it, some more, some less. All the heads of the monks. So they appreciate it. Who's the Pariyai Swami now? He told, come, put your bookstall outside the temple. And people are appreciating. All the important people in Madhva Sampradaya appreciate. The ISKCON devotees are there every day, distributing books. They very much appreciate it. This is the practical work of the Madhva Sampradaya. Preaching the message in a way which people can take up. And no caste distinction. That you'll find in Karnataka, the Brahmanas, they arrange programs, they don't allow the Shudras to come. They'll have Harikatha, but only Brahmanas. So it's not very practical in the Madhva. So they're appreciated that there's no such distinction. Everyone can come. This is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's book. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who is he represented by? Srila Prabhupada. He's given these books. See the effect. You're distributing the books. You're seeing. Just by reading these books, how people's lives are changing. So at least give people the books. Then they can choose to follow Hiranyakasipu or Prahlada. Otherwise, simply they watch TV, they have no choice. Maya is so strong. Simply, in America they do like this, we shall also do like this. No thinking. No brains to think. Why they should follow America? Just, America is very good. Let us follow America. Therefore we need also the Western devotees in this country to preach, because they will see, he's American. They all think you're American, isn't it? They automatically assume you're American. Where are you from? I said, I'm from England. See, he's from America. Which place? New York? No, I'm from London. Which place? Los Angeles. He must be from America. Every Westerner is from America. And you see, he's American, he's also chanting Hare Krishna. So this is the psychology Prabhupada understood even before he went to America. he understood that if Indian people are so much anxious to follow Americans, that if they see the Westerner in India speaking Bhagavad Gita, they will feel ashamed. Oh, he is doing it, and I'm not doing it. Oh, I should do also. Because actually Indian people, mostly, they, of course in India also, not only pious people, Kamsa was also born here. It's not that everyone is pious. But mostly pious people, they have a natural feeling for Krishna. And if they awaken that by chanting Hare Krishna, they feel very happy and satisfied. They like to do that. It's very natural. Just like you're seeing in the villages. The people, they like, when a devotee comes, they like to greet them and feed them. You don't find that in Croatia. The people, oh, devotee of Krishna's come. How wonderful. You are so kind to come and bring us these books. You don't find that. See? You don't find that. Maybe occasionally. Actually it happens more and more as we're preaching, people all over the world, they appreciate it. But not masses of people. One or two here or there. But here you'll find, oh, sadhu has come. Give him something to eat. Give him a donation. He's organized. Speech. They like it. Please stay here more days. Teach us. What is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's teaching? They like. So at least we have to give them a chance. Give them the books. Spend some time. Some of you can learn the language. It'll be very good. Then you can interact with the people. Otherwise they get some inspiration, but the actual instruction, you have to speak to them. At least give people a chance. Follow Prahlada or follow Hare Krishna. Alright, Hare Krishna. Any questions? Also those Indians, actually the whole point of this verse is that we're not Indian, we're not American, but we have different bodies at the present time. So those who are Indians, those who are more educated, they should also take Krishna consciousness very seriously, because then others will see, he's a doctor, he's also chanting Hare Krishna. Oh, then I should also chant. That's how people do. He's also an MS. You will come and speak. You will come to someone. Please chant Hare Krishna. Who are you? No, my name is. What is your qualification? First question, isn't it? People are, what is your qualification? If you say, oh, MSc. Oh, alright. Then I listen to what you have to say. So educated people in India, they also have, especially those who are educated, the duty to preach. People will take it seriously. Alright,